Ludvig, how would you kind of characterize the round today? Great back nine as well.
Yeah, it was nice. Obviously, it becomes a lot easier when you hit the fairways, which I did on the back nine, except for number 12. And the greens are still, fairly receptive from the rain we got yesterday, so it can be quite aggressive coming into some of these greens. But overall, pleased with the way I played. Pleased with the way I was sort of controlling the ball flights, which was really nice to see, and it was nice to roll in a few putts on the back nine as well.
Do you feel like your game's kind of coming around over the last couple months?
Yeah.
The game's kind of rounding the form.
Yeah, definitely. I've kind of gotten away in some bad, poor habits in my swing that I did sort of early spring, early summer, which I didn't really like, and definitely gotten better at that, and definitely swinging it better now than I did a couple of months ago. So I'm pleased to see that coming around a little bit. It's a nice time for it. So all we can do is keep working on it and keep improving, and see where that takes us over the next couple of days.
What are some of those bad habits that you maybe get into?
Well, technically, I've kind of gotten a little bit weak face going in my downswing, and then with a weak face, I can't really turn with my body, so I get unathletic, if you will, and I have to save it with my hands, and gets a lot of exit left, and club path is just way too much left, and worked on that, gotten the face a little bit stronger so I can turn, and it's been nice to see that improvement, and that's the way I like to play golf.
Are you still having to drill those in? I mean, I think dating back to Memorial, you've basically gained strokes approach every week. So is it a point where now that new stuff's ingrained, or are you still having to kind of remind yourself?
I don't think it's ever going to be ingrained. I wish it was. I think I'm always going to have to work on things. I'm always going to have to be aware of where I'm at in the golf swing. But I feel like I've gained a lot of knowledge. I've gained a lot of experience in the last couple of months of things that works for me and things that doesn't work for me. So I feel like I know my golf swing better now than I did, say, 12 months ago, which is ultimately that's what you like. That's what I want. I like to improve, and I like to see things that I can do to change things. But yeah, is it totally ingrained? Probably not at the moment, but I feel like I'm pretty pleased where it's at.
Growing up, were you into the technique aspects, or was it just kind of swinging it, and now that's kind of come more recently?
Yeah, I think I definitely wasn't until high school. Before high school, I just went and played. I played, big slice, big hook, all these things. So I definitely learned how to play the game, and then went to high school, and we did a lot of technical stuff, obviously long winters inside, and lots of technical work that needed to be done. And obviously, it's a fine balance between performing and being in that technical space, but I try to stay away from it as much as I can, and just be athletic when you play golf. But yes, there's definitely things that you need to be aware of in the golf swing.
And just through 36 holes, what have you found you like about the course, and just overall assessments of it?
Yeah, it's a tough course. You got to drive it well. You got to hit the fairways. The fairway bunkers are quite penalizing with the big lips, and so far I've been keeping myself out of those, which has been nice. But I think overall the greens are rolling nice, quite breaky putts, quite tricky and fast going down the hills, and you got to leave yourself in the right spots, which is the way it's supposed to be. So I'm looking forward to 2 more good days.
Awesome. Thanks, Ludvig.
Thank you.